Hello, welcome back to Modern Day Meta. Modern Day Meta is all about the intersection of the everyday and the sacred, and how to consciously move your awareness toward greater moments of meta during the mundane. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to begin by sharing with you a little bit about myself, starting with what I'm not. I'm not Amethyst Angel Light or Deborah Claire Channel or Ramblin' Mike, although I am huge fans of theirs, and you can find their links by looking to see which channels Modern Day Meta subscribes to. Okay? Who I am is an astrologer, Western astrologer with almost 20 years experience consulting the stars. I'm a Reiki healer, I'm a life coach, I'm a tarot nerd, I'm a cancer survivor, I'm a witch, I'm GoddessAF, and I'm a myriad of other labels. Those are just the ones that I sort of resonate with right now. And my apologies if you get offended by swearing. I do occasionally drop F-bombs on my channel. So what I do, well, I'll start again by telling you what I do not do, which is feather other people's nests by providing weekly tarot readings for every sun sign for free. I honestly don't have the message, and kudos to those that are out here that are doing it. There are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of readers who are busting their tails every week doing free readings for all 12 signs once a week. I just don't have that energy. So what I do focus on is the moon and her cyclic nature, which is Chase the Moon. So each month you can look forward to a monthly birthday tarot oracle video reading following the transit of the sun, 2 bi-weekly tarot oracle video readings by element, like the one I'm doing now, between 4 and 8 phases of the moon, tarot and oracle image readings that I'll post on Instagram and Facebook. I occasionally pull a daily oracle card as guided by spirit, and we'll post to Instagram and Facebook. And I do celebrate the Sabbats on the Wheel of the Year. So I may or may not be providing video and or card posts, card readings for those holidays as well. So why I'm here is to grow, to learn, to stretch myself, to have a dedicated practice. It's why I don't need 1 million subscribers, because the universe is going to do that for me if that's what's meant to be for me. All I'm going to do really is focus on showing up and being and doing me and presenting my offerings to you, which I hope that you appreciate. I do want to mention that many of the tarot mats, all of the tarot mats that you see in my videos, I have handmade those. They're fully reversible. They're meant to wrap your deck when you travel, so it's a tarot wrap/mat. When your deck's all wrapped up, it looks something like this. You can see a little bit of the reverse material peeking through there. But it's just a really great way to travel with your deck. If you're interested in knowing about what my current inventory on the tarot mats look like, you can drop me a line, drop me an email. You can find the link in the description box for my Facebook, my Instagram, donations, booking a private session, and my email. So if you are interested in a tarot mat, you can drop me an email with tarot mat in the subject line. That would be helpful. Or tarot wrap, okay? So again, I thank you for watching. Today's reading is for Earth signs, This is the Stars Divine deck, which I love. You can check out all my decks using the link in the description. It's a Google Doc. Angel blessings, those are the angels that I also keep out on the daily. We've got Hadronil for love, and Amethyl for truth, and Metatron there in the background for thought. Of course, I always invite Michael and Raphael in as well. So let's get started, shall we? I do want to talk a little bit about the energy of today. We have a waning crescent. We're in a waning crescent phase, which is about refining the intentions that you clarified and set at the Aquarius new moon. I did do an image post today. Basic 3-card pull to help you with the refinement of your own intentions. So you'll want to go out and check that one out. The moon is in Aries. It's helping us get a lot of shit done. Aries is a fire sign, so it's going to be giving us a lot of enthusiasm and energy for that to-do list. The sun is still currently transiting Aquarius and will until the 18th. Mercury is in Aquarius as well until the 3rd. On the 1st, it enters its pre-shadow retrograde phase. And yes, I did just say retrograde. Mercury will be out of phase starting next month on the 18th through March 9th, retrograding beginning at 12 degrees Pisces, doing the moon back dance, backslide. I forget what Michael Jackson used to call it, but it's kind of like a moon dance backwards. Except it's Mercury and not the moon. But it will be retrograding, and of course there are certain precautions that you want to be aware of during the Mercury retrograde cycle. So the post shadow for this retrograde season wraps up at the end of March, beginning March 10th through the 29th. So yeah, basically February and March is about being really clear on your communication as Mercury goes out of phase. Venus is still in Pisces, which is a great boon for artists and love and romance of all kinds. Mars is in Sag until the 16th, and again, supporting us to get a lot of shit done. And then the big bad boys of the universe, the ones that are further out and take a lot longer to transit through, the whole zodiac, of course. Jupiter will be in Capricorn through the end of the year, along with Saturn and Pluto. And Uranus is going to be in Taurus until 2026, hovering now at about 3 degrees of Uranus. I know that because of my 4-degree Taurus, which Uranus is about to encounter, so that should be fun. All right, I'm going to get started today for the Earth signs with inspirations for survivors. I'm going to draw a card and read from the book. And then I'll be pulling 3 cards, medicine cards I call them, medicine from Gaia, stone, plant, and essential oils to support you with the energies that are going to be presented to you, Earth babies, over February 1st through the 15th, 2020. Finally, I'll wrap up your reading with a pull from the Affirmators deck, which are affirmation cards to help you help yourself without all the self-helpiness. Again, that is on the Google Docs link in the description if you're interested in taking a closer look at that deck. All right, let's get started. Any and all beings' most benevolent outcome for this general health and wellness reading for Earth signs for the period February 1st through the 15th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit. Cannot do this without you. All right, and here is your inspiration for survivors. Earth. It says here, tears cleanse the soul. Earth signs, looks like you're in the feels. And I just did our water babies. Oh no, fire. And you and fire are, yeah, you may be kind of in the same canoe the first 2 weeks of Feb. Dealing with processing the more difficult kinds of emotions, the ones that a lot of times the society teaches you need to put away. Well, if you put them away, they go in your body and you get sick. So you don't want to put them away. You want to feels them. Feels the feels. You'll feels better. You'll be healthier. You won't get sick. Okay? So whatever's going on, tears actually are a way to help cleanse and renew yourself, Earth babies. So let's see what the book says. Tears cleanse the soul. So to help in the process of healing, sometimes we need to shed the tears that translate the pain we have felt. Tears are not shameful, nor are they a sign of weakness. Tears release energy and allow the body to move forward and cleanse ourselves of the negative feelings. Tears allow the body to gain strength and build us stronger through adversity. Release the tears with the understanding that they are vital to our nature and life. Release the tears. Nothing to be ashamed about. It is natural. All right, Earth babies, let's see what Spirit is going to recommend for you for rock medicine to support you with your tears and cleansing and the soul. Thank you, Spirit, for Earth signs, general health and well-being. Period February 1st through the 15th, Earth signs. Thank you, Spirit. General health and well-being. For our Earth signs, Spirit, what do you have? That looks like carnelian? Yes, carnelian. Go with your gut is the affirmation. What it is, a cherry red chalcedony used by ancient Romans in signet rings. Wax doesn't stick to it. And by modern folk, the word to ward off insecurities. Carnelian's fiery energy helps spin us out of fearful thoughts, thought cycles, and into action. Who needs it? The understimulated, anybody looking to get acquainted with their fears. Hello, fear, my name is your name. We have some beautiful work to do together now. Sit the fuck down and let's do this. Or shut the fuck up and let's do this. Where to put it? Wherever you want to inject some passion and confidence, i.e. your palate or your pelvis. And when to use it? When you find your creativity or sex drive on sleep mode. Again, the affirmation is go with your gut. Earth signs, you're being fired up by carnelian. You can tell by the color what crown or what chakra it affects. Probably the root and solar plexus. Those colors giving you power. All right, and let's see what Spirit wants to recommend for plant and sea spirits for healing. Our Earth signs, February 1st through the 15th, 2020. February 1st through the 15th, 2020. Thank you, Spirit, for our Earth babies. What medicine do you recommend? What medicine do you recommend? Thank you, Spirit. And Earth, you got red huckleberry. That's pretty. Red Red Huckleberry. The message from Red Huckleberry is about introspection. Let me show you the value of going within. Let me show you the value of rest and activity, balance between being and doing. When you pause and go within, you have new eyes to see, new ears to hear, new perception all around. Give yourself this gift. This is connected to your solar plexus chakra and the gallbladder and stomach meridians, and resonates with the element wood and earth, both very, very grounding in nature. I see some heart here and some solar plexus here with these two colors. So yes, you are being invited by Spirit to do your inner work and to go within and process what needs to be processed so that you can be healthier, earth signs, so you can be your healthiest self. All right, finally, let's check out the essential oil recommendation from Spirit for the period February 1st through the 15th, 2020 for our earth babies. Thank you, Spirit. Looking for essential oil medicine. Earth, please. Earth babies, February 1st through the 15th. There it is. All right. Earth babies, your message from the essential oil card is about black pepper. And the key word here is about integration. The ego statement that you need to be on lookout for is, I am trapped. Spirit would like to encourage you to flip it into, I am whole. The message here says, allow the parts of yourself you hide to make themselves known. In the light, you will see the wisdom they hold. And again, this is sort of orangey, brown, ambery, solar plexus. Let's see. Yes, the solar plexus is being activated by this card. So you've got a lot of energy coming in to power you up. Earth signs, this is all about powering you up so that you can process and go inside to feel the feels and cleanse your soul so that you can be lighter to fulfill whatever your mission is for the first 2 weeks of February. So, where are these? Yes, like this. Last one, Earth babies. The affirmators. Let's see how Spirit wants to wrap up your reading for February 1st through the 15th, 2020, general health and well-being. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us a message for earth signs, general health and well-being. No, show me clearly, Spirit. There are a couple cards there. Show me clearly, Spirit. Earth signs, February 1st to the 15th, Earth. February 1st to the 15th, thank you, Spirit. Okay, here it is. Get centered. Okay, I'm going to let you take a look at this and then turn around and read it. When it gets to be too much, whatever it is, I close my eyes and return to my center. In my center, I have wisdom and tranquility of a favorite animal. You're supposed to fill in the blank with your favorite animal. holding a magical item, fill in the blank, floating through space on a piece of furniture, fill in the blank. I'll let you get creative. These are kind of fun. You can let spirit talk to you. But this is about getting centered, going in, more introspection, right? It's all over. This is going to be a week where you're more with yourself, Earth babies, doing that inner work. It's all an inside job. That's your general health and well-being reading for February 1st through the 15th. Thank you for hanging out with me here this afternoon. And if you'd like to hear from me again and be notified of when your next health and wellness reading comes up, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Namaste.